updated read on Nancy Guthrie. I think I'm pronouncing her name properly. But this will be an updated read on her. My energy reserves is really low today because I've been so busy working. I am going to pull some cards. I will use cards today for this. Normally read without cards. Sometimes I do. Energy is real low. Okay, Spirit, what are we hearing about Nancy Guthrie? Before I even pull cards, I am literally hearing water. There's some kind of water, and my mouth is really dry. Nancy Guthrie, Five of Wands reverse, the Tower. Okay, we got the Tower, the Five of Wands reverse with the Tower, and the Seven of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. What I could tell you, and what I'm intuitively picking up, King of Swords, there's a man that's involved that is doing this on purpose, okay? There's a man here. This man is like, you crossed me. I'm teaching you a lesson. This guy could be somebody that has strong air placements in their chart. Spirit is showing me the man. I do see a white man. I do see a man that's I see a white man that's involved in this situation with Nancy Guthrie. Hi. You can book a reading. You can book a reading in my link in my bio. I'm just doing an updated read on Nancy Guthrie that I'm posting, and then I'm going to do some paid readings. You won't get it until 2 days from now. But what I'm picking up on for Nancy Guthrie, there's a man that's involved that's proven a point to her family or her daughter. Specifically, I feel like it's Savannah. Intuitively, I'm hearing Savannah. There's a man here that's like, I told you not to cross me. You crossed me, and now I have to do what I have to do. What I'm seeing in my mind, I do see this being a white guy. I see this as a guy that knows Savannah very well. This is a man that's very rootless, that does not care, that like they will do anything to prove a point. This is somebody proving a point to Savannah that you crossed me, and now you crossed me. Now your mother is going to feel the consequences of you crossing me. Nancy Guthrie, how I'm feeling and what I'm seeing, I do not see her being alive. I do not see this lady being alive. I see a very cold body. She's very cold. I do see this person that is involved in this situation feels bad for what they did. They're starting to feel bad. They're starting to realize that maybe I took it too far. That is the energy I'm picking up. They're feeling like I took it too far. I do not feel like Nancy Guthrie is alive anymore. I do feel like she has passed on. And I feel like it's recent because when I'm in her energy, my body feels really cold. And when somebody passes away, their body is cold. I want to pull some of these oracle cards. What are we getting for Nancy Guthrie? In my mind's eye, I'm seeing a dove. I really feel like this lady passed on. I feel like she's not here with us anymore. Energy feels very faint. The first card that came out is health, okay? This is just confirming what I've seen. Her health is not good at all. So I'm going to put that right there. I got fear. She was really scared during this situation. I mean, anybody would be scared, right? The situation was very scary for her. Look at that death While it's in her energy, my body feels really cold. I do not feel like she is alive anymore. I, she's not alive. And if she's alive, she's about to pass away. Like now, within this week. This person that did this knows Savannah, knows that family. They did this on purpose. This was to prove a point. And by proving a point, sadly, her mother was affected. And her mother is not in the best health. And that's why. And the family said she was on medication. That makes a lot of sense why I am picking up health, death, and fear. Her energy does not feel like it's present with me. My body literally feels cold. I don't feel like she's alive anymore. What else can we get for Nancy Guthrie? I want to say something, but I won't say it. 9 of Wands, reverse. The reason why they haven't caught this person already is because this person is being protected. Who are they being protected by? Let's ask that question. Because, and I won't ask that question because I already know the answer. My spirit already told me in my mind. But the person that did this to this lady is being protected. Point blank, period. The 9 of Wands represents the military or somebody that has power over the military or a very important person. The reason this case is dragging out is because important people is involved in this. I feel like Savannah did something that somebody told her not to do and she did it anyway. And now this person is retaliating at her and using her mom as a scapegoat. And that is so, I mean, that's so awful. Can I get one card for Nancy Guthrie? Fox. I am telling you, this kidnapping was very shady. This is so shady. And it's, I mean, you don't even have to be psychic to see that this was shady business. I mean, like anybody that has a brain could see that this story makes no damn sense, right? We all could see that this was something shady because they only show us what they want us to see, right? They didn't show us the car pulling up, the license plate of the car. They just showed us a stupid glove. Come on, stop playing with us. You got the Fox card. This is shady business. This was definitely an inside job. This was shady business. The second card we got is the Whip. I'm telling you, somebody did this to prove a point to Savannah. That's what this was for. They sent a message like, I told you not to do something. You did it anyway. So now this is the repercussions. And this person is very cold because we got the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a very cold person. This is somebody that makes head over heart decisions. The King of Swords represents logical energy, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, energy of kind of like selfish, cold, and detached. Let's get one of these for Nancy Guthrie, please. Unavailable. Like I told you, I do not feel like she is alive anymore. And I'm sticking with that. My body feels very cold. I got trauma. Local. Okay. She was very lost when they came. Nancy did not know what was going on. She didn't know. But that is what I got for the Nancy Guthrie case. At the bottom of this deck, we got the Justice reverse. I'm gonna tell you that This case seems very, very shady and very much an inside job. It is. And I am sticking to that. So, will Nancy's body be found? Yes, I'm seeing a yes, her body will be found. They're gonna lie to the public about some bullshit story, which is gonna be a lie. But I'm telling you, and I truly believe Savannah knows who could possibly be involved in this situation. Because the person who's involved in this situation told her not to do something and she did it. So I truly believe she has an idea. I feel like she's afraid to say something because this person's position. I feel like this person has a lot of power. I do feel like this is somebody that has a high position. They could either work in the government or have some kind of ties to the military. But this is somebody that's in a very high position. But sadly, this situation ended in health, death, and fear. And I believe Savannah is scared. She's scared. I would be scared too. I want to ask Spirit a question. Does Savannah have an idea who kidnapped her mom? I am getting a yes. Spirit is saying yes. She does have an idea, and I heard that already. I literally heard that in my ear. She does have an idea. Is she afraid? She is afraid. Very much afraid. I would be afraid too. That's what I got for the Nancy Guthrie case. There's some funny business here. Very, very funny business. Very funny business. Savannah is really scared. This is almost like regret, betrayal. Like, why did I do something? I made the wrong move. That's what I got, guys. I'm going to exit off and I'll return.